Plantains are a type of fruit that look like large bananas but are less sweet and more starchy. They are a staple food in many tropical and subtropical regions such as Africa, Asia, Latin America, and the Caribbean. Plantains are usually cooked before eating and can be used for both sweet and savory dishes. But are plantains good for diabetics? Can they eat them without worrying about their blood sugar levels? Well, the answer is not so simple. Plantains have some benefits and some drawbacks for people with diabetes, and it depends on how much, how often, and how they are prepared. Let's start with the benefits. Plantains are rich in fiber, which can help improve digestion, lower cholesterol, and regulate blood sugar levels. Fiber slows down the absorption of carbohydrates in the intestine, preventing spikes and crashes in blood glucose. Plantain also contain vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin B6, which are important for eye health, immune system, and heart health. Plantains also have some antioxidants which can protect the cells from damage caused by free radicals. Plantains also contain some compounds that may have a positive effect on blood sugar levels. One of these compounds is resistant starch, which is a type of starch that is not digested by the body but instead feeds the beneficial bacteria in the gut. These bacteria produce short-chain fatty acids which can improve insulin sensitivity and lower inflammation. Another compound is chlorogenic acid, which is a type of polyphenol that may inhibit the activity of an enzyme called alpha-glucosidase, which breaks down carbohydrates into glucose. By blocking this enzyme, chlorogenic acid may reduce the amount of glucose that enters the bloodstream after eating plantains. So far, so good. Plantains seems to have some promising benefit for diabetics, but there is a catch. Plantains are also high in carbohydrates, which can raise blood sugar levels if eaten in excess. 1 cup of ripe plantain has about 200 calories and 50 grams of carbohydrates, which is equivalent to 2.5 slices of bread. That's a lot of carb for one serving of fruit, and it can easily exceed your daily carb limit if you are not careful. The amount of carbs in plantains also varies depending on their ripeness. Green plantain have more resistant starch and less sugar, while ripe plantains have more sugar and less resistant starch. This means that green plantains have a lower glycemic index than ripe plantains, meaning they cause a smaller rise in blood sugar levels. However, green plantains are also less sweet and more starchy and may not be as appealing for some people. The way you cook plantains also affect their impact on blood sugar levels. The traditional method of frying plantains adds a lot of fat and calories, which can worsen your blood sugar control and increase your risk of weight gain and heart disease. Boiling, baking, grilling, or steaming plantains are healthier options as they preserve the nutrients and fiber and do not add extra fat. You can also add some spices or herbs to enhance the flavor, such as cinnamon, nutmeg, oregano, garlic, cumin, pepper, or turmeric. So, to sum up, plantains are not bad for diabetics, but they are not a free food either. They have some benefits but also some drawbacks, and you need to be mindful of how much, how often, and how you eat them. If you decide to include plantains in your diet, here are some tips to follow. Limit your portion size to no more than 1/4 of your plate and balance it with lean protein and non-starchy vegetables. Choose green plantains over ripe plantains as they have less sugar and more resistant starch. Avoid frying plantains and opt for healthier cooking methods such as boiling, baking, grilling, or steaming. Add some spices or herbs to enhance the flavor and the health benefits such as cinnamon, nutmeg, oregano, garlic, cumin, pepper, or turmeric. Monitor your blood sugar levels before and after eating plantains and adjust your medication or insulin dose accordingly if needed. Plantains can be a delicious and nutritious addition to your diabetes meal plan as long as you eat them in moderation and with caution. Remember, moderation is the key to managing diabetes and enjoying a healthy and happy life. Thank you very much.